Okay, hi everyone. This is a Fiasco tape. My name is Beatty. Who else we got here?
Ultra Mega Ninja in the house.
TS is also here.
In the house.
Yeah, are you in the house or are you not in the house?
Well, I read a study that if we stay in our house,
We're less likely to be exposed to other people. I like that. Yeah.
all right. I remember when movies were boring. It took longer to get to things.
Yeah. Honestly, they were so brave to be this boring this quickly.
The entire intro is traffic.
Yeah.
So I want to go ahead and confess this pick was inspired partly by Mac and Me and the fact that it was filmed during an era when cars literally would just kill you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So having a movie based in the same time where people are being killed in cars constantly is kind of the genre I was going for.
These are the same shared universe.
I believe so. That this is the same universe as Mac and Me.
I mean, it so far seems like it is.
I mean, they started it with a still of the Earth talking about some kind of comet tail.
I mean, Mac and Me was sponsored by McDonald's and Coca-Cola, and this movie is sponsored by AC/DC, it seems like.
Yeah, I see.
Stephen King, please.
This is a tour announcement.
Your ass belongs to me. It belongs to the state of North Carolina.
North Carolina.
He's gonna die.
Put that back in rack for me on your way by, would you?
Somebody with that laugh does not live very long.
He's a happy, happy man.
What a transition.
Oh, I think we found the person who's gonna die first.
Gus. Is that his name, Gus? From Breaking Bad, the chicken man.
That's Gus? No way.
He's in The Boys. He's also in Do the Right Thing.
That's not him, is it?
Don't make me IMDb you. Stephen King is usually famous for writing characters that are so one-dimensional, like dumb Southern people.
Uh-huh. Well, he's nailed it so far.
I mean, he's not wrong.
What are you talking about?
And I know like 7 people that look exactly like that guy and behave very similar. At least they would have in the 80s.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
There are bad movies.
Mm-hmm.
Where they're just so incompetent and so unintelligible and so boring that there's no redeeming qualities. There's nothing to really squeeze out of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then there are those good bad movies. Or no, bad good movies.
Yeah, like Samurai Cop.
Like Samurai Cop is so incompetent, but it Morbius strips back into itself as this wonderful magic trick.
Oh yeah, it's Morbin time, you know?
Why are only scary cars turning bad?
Yeah, I was kind of expecting their car to run them over.
And where do they gain the ability to sense things?
And like, are they sentient? Because do we have sentient trucks now? Is that what's happening?
The comet's tail starts with the scariest technology and works backwards.
That makes sense.
So that lighter is going to eventually...
At the end of the movie, yeah, the lighter will be trying to kill everyone.
Yeah, it'll gain sentience.
Wait. So now the comet is controlling a jack-in-the-box?
I think.
Anything motorized.
Scarier, and then work backwards.
Yeah, anything that can scare will scare.
Here comes another load of joy. A big load.
I mean, yeah, they didn't misuse the word load. This is clearly a movie made by but you cut all of that out of the Mac and Me, so I'm not even going to give any of my 2 cents on it.
You're saying the load is a group of children?
No. They have a child in the back that they keep going into the back and
Okay.
and they're going to bring another load of joy. Go in the and try other.
The load of joy is not in reference to what's inside. It's what will be brought in the form of from outside.
It's the act of. Basically, it's a sign that says come.
Oh,
What is it?
oh.
It's not really explained how any of these people are dying. Like, death by Walkman?
The hairdryer strangled her. It's like an episode of Chucky. Like, just push the doll off of you.
It's like, oh, I'll just untangle myself. Huh. I didn't think about that.
That's a movie in and of itself. This is like the worst episode of Black Mirror. Technology.
They're really, really going downhill now.
Like, gosh, you're too addicted to your electronics, like your hair dryer and lawnmowers.
Your Walkman.
Your ice cream truck.
Do you get it? Because Stephen King thinks that all Christians are swindlers and hustlers and awful people.
And trash. They are trash.
Not all Christians are con artists, but pretty much all con artists use Christianity.
This is like a molecule compound argument.
Yeah.
T.S., you watched the movie The Mist?
I'm not sure.
Remember when they get stuck in the convenience store and there's something awful outside so they can't leave?
Yes.
It's another Stephen King movie.
Yeah. I hope this one has a twist ending like that one. That would be amazing.
Do you remember who the antagonist of that movie was? Like, they're stuck in there, and who's the bad person inside?
It was the Christian lady.
It was a Christian lady.
Is she a preacher or something? I can't remember.
All con artists use Christianity.
So the rules aren't very clear here. Clearly, anything electronic they can control.
I mean, they controlled a Jack-in-the-Box a minute ago, so I guess really anything goes.
What if I set up a line of dominoes? That's technically a little machine. Could they...
They could use it to kill you. Absolutely. And they would. Is this the Freedom Train? Or whatever it was, that stupid fucking thing?
And just like the Freedom Train, they need gas.
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that there were such things as Mack trucks. I thought that was like a urban legend.
You don't know about Max, man? Uh-oh.
It's already on fire.
Yeah.
He drove through the grass. Of course it's on fire.
Yeah, there you go.
We figured out the only way to kill them is to blow them up.
It's our one weakness. How did they know?
Gosh, if she had said something else dumb in a southern accent right there, I was going to get so pissed off. But she got away with that one.
Now you're angry at Stephen King's portrayal of Southerners.
No, I'm upset at her portrayal.
Everything will be all right. Oh, yes.
Oh, fuck. That was amazing.
Disclaimer, this is pre-9/11. Pre-9/11. way before even the first World Trade Center bombing. That's right, kids. There was one before.
Bet you didn't know that.
What did they do? Was it a plane like that, like a small one?
First one, I think, was a van.
Yeah.
Second one was a cruise missile.
Yeah.
And they were both done by George Bush?
The United States government and the Saudi Arabians.
Do you remember in Tremors where the weird neighbors have like a cornucopia of guns?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What's going on here?
This is pre-Tremors.
Is it pre-Tremors?
Oh, yeah.
Don't say that.
What year did this come out?
86?
When did Tremors come out?
1990. No! Tremors, did you rip off this crappy movie?
Yep.
And if it is that comet that's making everything go crazy, then all we gotta do is stay alive for the next 7 days.
7 days. Have you two brushed your teeth?
They just made reference to wanting to just have sex for 7 days straight.
I mean, I would be against it.
This movie just took a turn.
I got an idea. Let's bang again.
Why did they drop in a sleeping bag?
first. Like, oh, let's make sure this is good and just fucking wet as hell.
Yeah, let's get climbing this shit pipe real fast.
It's the gun truck. The only thing it does is gun.
Oh, yes.
Doesn't even have seats. It just guns.
How did they put this together?
I get this one. This one makes complete sense.
Well, this is just a bulldozer.
It's just a bulldozer.
No, I meant the gun thing following it.
That's something that doesn't exist.
Look at this thing. Look at this thing.
I am gun.
Know me. Hear me. I am gun.
So, like, guns by themselves would not be evil.
It's a gun on a stand.
But what I'm saying is, like, they have a whole arsenal of guns that aren't evil. But if you bolt it onto the top of a truck, then the gun is evil. Or is it the fact that it's a bigger, scarier gun means that it's the first evil gun and the rest are coming?
I do wonder if the car and the gun are acting independently, or if they are clearly the same consciousness.
You're asking the real questions, Beatty.
I'm guessing the pole in no way connects it electronically or mechanically to the car, and the gun is just a gun.
But it's the same as the sailboat principle, where it's like, it's no motor, it's fine. But if there's a small motor, then all of a sudden does it have access to the sails? Can it move the sails around and do the full sailing action? Or does it only have access to its motor?
I think we need to write Stephen King and get to the bottom of all this.
It's like a butt plug. You have to now hear me out. Okay, this is gonna take
Now,
some
don't jump
time.
off too quickly.
Oh, God. Pumping gas montage.
Stop it. If they can control the electricity inside and also the cord of a hairdryer,
Yes.
they should be able to control a gas pump.
Yes.
When you said that there was a montage of pumping gas, you were 100% correct.
A 20-minute montage.
The cars are forming their own distribution systems?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're getting more advanced.
They're also running the drills and the processors. but at every rig, they have to have one gun truck to make sure all the people still work.
That plane flew into a school bus? Okay. Like from the top down.
Like a shark swims straight up from the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, just a plane swims, flies down from the sky.
I want to talk to a pilot and be like, how difficult would that be?
It'd be really easy. Retaining structural integrity would be the difficult part.
Yeah.
2 days after a large UFO was destroyed in space by a Russian weather satellite, which happened to be equipped with a laser cannon and Class 4 nuclear missiles. Approximately 6 days later, the Earth passed beyond the tail of Ray M, exactly as predicted.
Huh.
The survivors of the Dixie Boy are still survivors.
Oh, that is a really fantastic way to put that.
We have to go back to when he was mumbling something after having worked a hard day's work, pumping gas. I think he explained something about aliens then.
Imagine you're a race of aliens, right? You're looking for a new place to live. Say you're looking for a planet, like you and I, like we'd look for a new place to live, a new house or something. So here's Earth. Only it's like this big old house, and it's kind of polluted, dirty and smoky. Grease on the walls, soot in the chimney. And they send in their interstellar house cleaners. Send in their broom, sweep us all up. That's what it is, it's a broom. Using our own machines. Sweep us right off.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to rewatch this movie.
Yeah, a couple dozen.
So to recap, what happened in this movie was that trucks came alive, and then they beat the trucks.
Yeah, with missiles. Like a lot of missiles.
There's a lot of baked in homosexual innuendos.
A lot of that. Like a lot.
Well, I'm excited to see what Beatty picks for the next movie.